Qualcomm is getting ready to launch something very interesting, and honestly, this could be one of the biggest smartphone chip upgrades we have seen in years. According to new leaks, Qualcomm is working on not one, but two new flagship processors. We could see the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 and a more powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 Pro. And from what we're hearing, these chips sound absolutely crazy. The first big upgrade is the manufacturing process. Both chips are rumored to be built using TSMC's new 2nm technology. Now, don't worry about the technical name. What this simply means is that the chip can become faster while using less power. In real life, that could mean better battery life, less heat, and smoother performance. That's already exciting, but things get even more interesting. The leaks say both processors will use a new CPU design with a 2+3+3 core setup and could reach clock speeds of up to 5.0 GHz. Yes, 5.0 GHz on a smartphone. Just think about that for a second. A few years ago, those kinds of numbers were mostly associated with powerful desktop computers. Now, Qualcomm is trying to bring that level of speed to your pocket. If these leaks turn out to be true, opening apps, switching between tasks, gaming, and AI processing could all feel even faster than what we have today. But Qualcomm is not stopping there. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 Pro is rumored to support the next generation of memory called LPDDR6 RAM. Again, let's keep it simple. Faster RAM means the processor can access information more quickly. This helps when you're gaming, recording videos, editing content, or running AI features directly on your phone. The Pro version is also rumored to use a 96-bit memory bus, which could provide huge memory bandwidth. Some reports even suggest it could get close to what Apple's upcoming M5 chips offer. That's a very big claim. Meanwhile, the standard Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 is expected to continue using LPDDR5X RAM, which is already extremely fast. It is also expected to support UFS 5.0 storage, and this is important. Storage speed affects how quickly apps open, how fast games load, and how responsive your phone feels every day. So even the standard version could feel incredibly fast. Now let's talk about gaming, because this is where things start getting really exciting. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 Pro is rumored to feature the Adreno 850 GPU. The standard version is expected to come with the Adreno 845 GPU. Both are said to be major upgrades. For gamers, this could mean higher frame rates, smoother gameplay, better graphics, and improved performance in demanding games. Imagine playing console-quality games on your phone with fewer frame drops and better visuals. That's exactly what Qualcomm seems to be aiming for. And it's not only about gaming. These new GPUs are also expected to help with AI tasks. As AI becomes a bigger part of smartphones, having more graphics power can help phones generate images, process voice commands, edit photos, and perform many AI tasks directly on your device. That means faster results and better privacy because more processing happens on your phone instead of in the cloud. But there is one thing that might make some people nervous: the price. Some rumors suggest the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 Pro could cost more than $300 by itself. That's a lot for a smartphone processor. Because of that, we may only see it inside premium ultra phones from brands like Samsung, Xiaomi, Vivo, Oppo, and others. So don't be surprised if the Pro version becomes exclusive to the most expensive flagship devices. Now let's move on to displays. And wow, this rumor caught my attention. Some test devices powered by these upcoming chips are reportedly using 6.78-inch displays with refresh rates as high as 185 Hz. Yes, 185 Hz. For comparison, many flagship phones today use 120 Hz displays. A higher refresh rate can make scrolling, animations, and gaming feel even smoother. Will everyone notice the difference between 120 and 185 Hz? Probably not, but it's still impressive to see manufacturers pushing the limits. The leaks also mention ultra-thin bezels, so future flagship phones could look even more modern with bigger screen space and smaller borders. Now let's talk about something very surprising, battery size. Because these processors are targeting speeds of up to 5.0 GHz, manufacturers are reportedly testing phones with batteries ranging from 8,500 mAh all the way up to 10,000 mAh. That's massive. Most flagship phones today usually stay around 5,000 to 6,000 mAh. Imagine having a phone with almost double that capacity. If Qualcomm's efficiency improvements work as expected and manufacturers actually use these giant batteries, we could be looking at incredible battery life, maybe even multiple days of usage for some people. Of course, these are still leaks. Nothing is officially confirmed yet. Plans can change, specifications can change, and final products can be different from early testing devices. But if even half of these rumors are true, Qualcomm could be preparing one of the biggest mobile processor upgrades we have ever seen. We're talking about a new 2-nanometer process, faster CPU speeds, next-generation RAM, stronger GPUs, possible UFS 5.0 storage, ultra-smooth displays, and huge battery capacities. That's a lot of upgrades packed into one generation. The big question now is this: will the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 series become the new king of Android performance? Or will competitors have something even better waiting around the corner? We're going to find out soon enough.